See how Patrick deals with this first hill. Alright, pretty good exit there. Itchy decided to go a little bit around. That's interesting. I think Patrick might be ahead at this point. I'd have to look at the next lap. Zero slightly off currently. Patrick's got a decent hill. Could be worse. Itchy with the snowman, no. Patrick's definitely got the lead now. $34.69. Okay, yeah, he's ahead by a long shot now. Itchy hitting a lot more of the snow than normal. Can slow you down by a lot the amount of snow you hit, and since it looks like Itchy used a different shroom setup, because I don't remember where he used the other one at. Alright. He finished off with the 145.12. It gives him the first track win today. Alright, looks like we're gonna go to Wario Stadium. Wario Stadium's an interesting course because you got the 3 mushrooms you're gonna try to use here, and you're gonna mostly use them on the hill, so we're gonna try to see how well they can use that to their. So it looks like we're gonna have a little bit of delay until they either figure these out or probably. Like, oh, first off with the bad mushroom there. Gonna suck if he's kind of got this though now. Yeah, he's got a good lead now with that mushroom. Both these players opting to do the like the strat where you like try to crisscross with the turbos on those hills, but it's kind of hard to do at these players' levels. And get it, that'd be pretty great, but it's not what they're gonna try to go for mostly. Yeah. Itchy's definitely got the advantage. Ooh, Itchy with the bad shroom there. And he's hitting a lot of these walls. Interesting to see what's gonna get hand out at. See where they're at the end of this lap. Don't know. I don't know who's up there, but we should resync. I don't know who's ahead right now. Both getting good hills, so interesting to see ahead of it. Looks like Itchy got that win. Pretty good. Alright, they're going to be jumping into KDB here. It's got a lot of things you could, that's the strats here. Basically, you want to use the shroom near the end of the cave section, and the cave can also be brutal too, since it can also, throw you off, and it would waste a shroom, because you're going the long way around, so will be interesting to see if they get lucky or not. looks like they got a good start off here. Both are trying to squeeze through MTs through the ramps. That one ramp because it's easier. Oh, Itchy already off with a bad start here. Patrick's got ahead currently. What is Itchy going around? Okay, this is interesting. He made it though, but it's gonna be slower than what's currently would be a goal to go around at that point. See if Patrick can make the second one. Yep, he's made it. It's good. You mainly want to use these shrooms around the corners since they're more effective. Since the straightaways you could just do MTs on, and Itchy's got his second cave. Pretty good. Because each successful shroom saves about 0.4 at least. Anywhere you basically use it, and lap 2 is basically a little bit more faster than lap 2 and 3 are mainly the faster sections, like flaps and stuff. So for them to do a 3-lap strat, they mainly want to use one on each one, and looks like Patrick's got his, and Itchy did make his last one, which is good, but Patrick definitely got that win. Alright, so yeah, they're gonna be picking Mario Raceway off of here. They got basically they could try for the mushroom cut, but for a more safer strat, they could just go around. So it's gonna be seeing what's gonna be see what they're gonna try to go for here. Either play risky or play safe. Playing safe can get you at least a good 18, 17 if you're fast enough. Just really depends on how well you use the shroom. But if you cut for the go for the mushroom cut, you could save about a second or two. So it really just depends on how you use Mario Raceway to your advantage here. Because even one can cut so much time from your opponent, and it's crazy. By 3 to a 2570, so Itchy has the lead here. Both are still opting to go for safe strats here, so shouldn't be a problem. It's just best of who drives better at this point. They're going to try to use a lot of MTs to try to go through, and trying to cut through this grass really does help a lot. Yep, and Itchy still gained another 7 or so lead again, because he's cutting more of the grass. The more grass you cut on that one corner is really helpful, since it does cut a little bit more time. Let's see where these two end up at. I believe Itchy's got this, because yeah, he's going to be cutting through grass, so this should be good here. And... Yep, he's got that by just a bit, which is pretty crazy. Alright, they're going to be playing Bowser's Castle here. Since you can't really use a ghost because we don't have that loud here, they're going to try to get through these swamps as the best they can. Because they're basically the swamps are on a cycle. And these first ones are going to come after you. So it really depends on how they're going to play this one because it's really risky if you're not doing it right. And then they're going to have different cycles based on where their paces are. So it really just going to depend on where it's landing on. And they're basically going to use these 3 shrooms. They're going to use them right through the grass on the first turn before the castle. It's the best time-saving option since it cuts a lot more of the grass, more of the turn. Itchy hitting a wall there, but we'll see how much that affects him. And Patrick hits the wall and the bush. Very interesting to see. Itchy opting for a left side, hopefully. He's got it. Patrick's got a bit of trouble there. He hit the wall. It's gonna lose him some time, and that thwomp is not doing good. But Itchy also got hit by the lava here. So, depends on how bad this is gonna be now. He's still in the lead currently, so should still be alright. They're both looking good here on the entry. They're good lap 2 here. Yeah, she's got this lead here. I don't think, as long as he doesn't hit anything, and Patrick doesn't hit anything, he's still got a good lead going currently, so. Yeah, and Patrick didn't really get a good viral section there. We're looking at 38.74 to a 39.66, so yeah, Itchy's definitely up on the lead here. Because of Patrick hitting a lot of these. So, looks like a good entryway for both. See here. Oh my god, oh no, Itchy was trying to play that so safe, and oh my god, it's kind of sad. He was trying to go around that lap 2, maybe lap 3 one there, because he maybe thought he could make it. That turn was just not kind. It's like, I think Patrick's got this now because he did that mistake. Honestly, if he would have just gone straight, I think he might have just gotten it, but nope. And Patrick's got the win there. Alright, well, they're going to be playing Rainbow Road here. So, definitely going to be on one of the long tracks. So, they're going to be using a lot of these MTs and the shrooms at near the ending here. They're going to try to get it in a good section to where they could just slide up. So, it's going to be crazy what their strat is. If you don't like long tracks, it's gonna be about 5 minutes here because they're playing on NTSC here. So, but definitely gonna be good to see exactly what they're doing though. So probably grab like like a sandwich or some dinner, whatever your time zone is, what you want feel like eating. It'll be a long time. Looks like at the start, they're gonna try to go for a trance style here. They're gonna just like gracefully press A. And looks like they both didn't get a good trans there. They both ended off a little jump. So definitely not gonna be the best for them. But we'll see what they can do in lap 2 and 3 with those trans styles. Basically, you're gonna try to since the game's like when you start off, the game's gonna boost you, so you don't want to hold A. It's actually slower if you're in the air. So they're gonna like triple A and down, like get like the slope area, effectively. Try to get a 80 or to 100 mph or a km per hour speed. Just try to keep up with that because normally when you jump, he's about 65 to about 70, so it's really slow. So they try to keep that speed throughout the entirety of the time. Both looking like they got their good chain chop cycles. These cycles, they're basically on time. If they're on different paces, they're going to find out differently if it's different or not for them. And the chain chomps are going to be wildly different. So it would be interesting to see what they're going to try to... see what their paces are looking like at the end of here. They're trying to get these the MTs up here relatively within space of each other because they're gonna have the character like screaming at them like Yahoo. Oh no, there's the first chain chomp from Patrick there. Itchy with the good Transcell there. Not so great for Patrick though, and he is behind, so now his thwomp cycles are going to be massively different. So, it's going to be interesting to see. Like they're still doing pretty good MTs here. We're gonna try this stream thing here. Let's see how good this is. Itchy's didn't get the MT there. It can be a bit slower, but it's more effective, and that chain chomp, gladly he didn't hit. It's also weird to see that Itchy zoomed in more. That's just for our view. I guess it might be the view. Hey, looks like it's zoomed. It's probably not. It would be weird. Let's see where they end out here. Got a 141.06. So Itchy should have about a near 506, 5.04, depending on what his third lap is going to be here. And Patrick's going to be definitely like 2 seconds to 3 seconds behind at this point. And since he hit the chain chomp, it's pretty much over at this point. There's no way unless Itchy hits a chain chomp. It's where they would get back to separating pace here. So it's just Itchy's literally got like two chain chomps left to go through. It's gonna be interesting to see now. But I don't think even a chain chomp would stop Itchy at this point. He's got a long lead at this point. Yeah, he's got one more here that's gonna come right in the middle of this section here, and pretty much he knows where to avoid this one at, because he's got good pacing. Still opting to miss the MT off that. I don't know if that's just an optional choice that Itch does, but it's gonna be interesting. He dodged the chain chop. Whoa. Crazy. Yeah, he's definitely gonna get this. Patrick's definitely off lead now. I think at that point his should be about a 507 or 6 at least, because of the dog here. So, see. Pretty sure Itchy's gonna have about a 504 maybe? I think he might have a 504 here. See. 3? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, 305. 315. Not bad. He's gonna finish about a 510. Oh, 11. Okay, so it's a little bit off. But crazy. They're still going head to head. This is crazy. They're like going back and forth now at this point. Alright, looks like we're gonna head to Yoshi Valley next. It's gonna be pretty interesting to see. They play the risky or the safe strat, so would be pretty interesting to see. Because the porcupines can definitely hit you off weird. Or the safe strat, they have about 3 there compared to like the 7 you have on the first section. So I'd be surprised to see what they're gonna go for here. Yeah, that was a PR by Itchy, I believe. That's crazy. Crazy that he popped his old time there. Trying to keep further away from rivals here, aren't he? So, be interesting to see, yeah, how their Yoshi Valley's gonna go here. They're gonna start off, they're gonna drift off to the left here. It's pretty optimal here, since it does cut off a bit here. They're both gonna go for risky porcupines here. As long as they know the route here, they really shouldn't have trouble with these porcupines. Unless they're just really thrown off, or they fall off here at this ravine here. Speaking of which, Itchy... I'm sorry. Itchy, hit the, fall there. Bad commentator's luck, my bad. But, gonna give Patrick a long lead now, by far. So... Okay, he's gonna go... He's still gonna keep it risky here, so... We're really gonna see what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna try to... I'm gonna try to do it again. Itchy's still gonna go for the risky here, even though he's got a bit of a mislead in case... He thinks in case Patrick does hit something, he probably will get it back. I don't know. We'll see what happens. See if this last one gets in trouble. Probably won't. Okay. Yeah, Patrick's definitely got this win here. Patrick's won the first set here. Sure, this... Itchy switching to another controller, apparently. Can happen when you're over kart drift. It happens. When you play with a controller too much, it does happen, so... That 4 should... That's... So they're gonna be right back. Shouldn't take that long. She gives Itchy enough time to the controller, hopefully. Alright, looks like they're gonna be playing Luigi Raceway. Which, it's gonna be interesting to see what strats they use. You can use a 003 strat, you could do a 102 strat, you could do a... It really just depends, because they're just gonna look for certain paces that they have. Each one could be pretty much done the same. It's just better to do your 2 shrooms either lap 2 or 3 if you're doing a 012 or something of the sort. It's gonna be interesting to see what they use. It's gonna be a very technical track. Basically gonna try to see if they try to go for this, but they're gonna try to hopefully go for a mystery boost. Depends, because some players won't do it, so it'll depend. I'm not... Why is it still not fixed? Weird. Why is that not happening? Press this. Should refix. I don't know why it's giving me the 04 thing there. Try to fix. Exactly. It's weird. Good setup here. Itchy going for a shroom here, so he's gonna try to go for the mystery boost strat. I think he might have not gotten it though. I don't know, but basically when you use a shroom while also doing an MT and you slam into the wall exactly at the same time, they're both running out. You get this weird random mystery boost that consists through the grass here. So I don't know exactly if it worked for Itchy there, but I don't think so. Could be wrong. Since it kind of just depends on how you do it, right? But looks like Itchy's going for a 1-1-1 maybe. Oh, he's going for a 2 now. Okay. Itchy fully not getting it complete, but that's a 33-24. So definitely gonna see what they go for now. Patrick looks like he might be tied at this point. I don't know. Them two keep cutting through the sand here. It's gonna be pretty close. It looks like Itchy's got the lead now, just by a bit now. Not by much, but something. Yeah, I think Itchy might have this. Yep, that's what it does. Yep, that is a 142.08. To his 142.65. They're gonna go picking for Sherbet Land here, so there's a lot of these penguins and a lot of the ice that they're gonna have to jump through over to try to avoid the water side. So, and basically at any point, if they fall in the water, it's gonna be pretty close, since those can pretty much screw with the run, especially with the water, the penguins. The penguins could throw you off into the water. They could stop your mushrooms. They can do a lot of things to you, and they're not pretty. But we'll see what happens with them, because it's gonna be interesting. Shroom Strat's still gonna be a 1-1-1 here for both of them. Sherbetland just normally doesn't change with the Shroom Strat later on, like a lot of these other courses do. So it'll be interesting to see. Itchy off with a good start here. He got an MT weird that... Oh, okay, whoa. What is he doing? Normally you'd use the mushroom near the penguin area, okay. Patrick's got the lead because of that. Oh, but he hit the wall, so... They're about equal now. You keep hitting walls, and it's gonna keep changing places now. I wonder what Itchy's using here, because this is a weird strat he's doing. Okay, now he's changed. Oh, but Patrick fell in the water. Oh, no. So definitely, Itchy's now got the lead for sure now. He's gonna lose a lot of seconds, plus that ice, you have to wait till it thaws you out. And wasted like 3 to 4 seconds, so... Oh, that penguin was close. That penguin was so close. Richie there. But luckily I didn't want to pick on him today. Yeah, let's see where this ends up at. Looks like it's really good pace, though. It's like a 142.15. Not mistaken, that doesn't... Just double check. They're gonna be picking Royal Raceway now. So they gotta cut through basically the section where you're like tight turning. They meant for you to go around, and it's a bit slower than normal, so they're just gonna cut through it with the shroom. It's a lot faster than normal. And they're gonna do a lot of MTs before the ramp area, since when you hit a boost pad, it gives you a set speed limit. So if you do a MT before the boost pads, they keep your speed that you consisted throughout with the MT, so it's a lot faster to keep. Itchy doing flap attempts? Question mark? Oh, is this flap? I didn't check if that was. Let me check. No, it just says. Okay, no, they're not doing flap here, so. Surprised to see what they're going for here. Because they didn't use a flap joker here. But I'm sort of intrigued at what they're doing here. What are these strats? Question mark. What Itchy's using? I don't know. What the fuck? What is going on? Patrick might gain because of that incident that Itchy had. Because now he's got to also deal with the whole fact that he's not gonna have a shroom now. Itchy's okay. No, it's back now. Okay, cool. Let's add some streaming errors on his side. Okay, but Patrick's now gonna get in the lead because he doesn't have that shroom, so it's gonna be interesting to see if he gains or not from this move. Yep, now he's definitely have the lead now, so. And Patrick's gonna get this one. Oh my god, but not by much though. Oh, that's crazy that even with that. Looks like we're gonna venture to KD next, the Calamari Desert. These shroom strats are gonna vary by what they want to use here because you can actually use like 3 different ones at their level that they're currently at. So it'd be interesting to see if they go for like a 3-0 or 3-0-0 or like a 1-2-0 or like a 1-0-2. Really just depends on what they're gonna use here. So. But hopefully they'll make it through these train cycles, because these train cycles can also vary depending on what route they're using too, because they're cycled. They got one shroom strats here, so it's gonna be interesting to see if they see what they're using here. Itchy's gonna plan on opting for a 2, probably an 0-1 strat, probably. Well, Patrick's probably gonna use a 1-2-0 strat here, or a 1-0-2 strat. It just depends, really, because they can use it at any point. Oh yeah, what's Patrick doing? Is he going for a 1-1-1 here? He might be, which is still enough to make the train, surprisingly. So, wouldn't it be a weird strat to go for? He's already made the first train, but he did miss an MT out that off the tracks there. Which those tracks can lose a little bit of speed if you're stuck on them for too long. Looking like Patrick might have the lead at this point, but I don't know at this point because it's... I don't know anymore because they're pretty close together now at this point. She's gonna go for some empties and Patrick's not using them? Oh, he's using them. Okay. Whoa. Itchy's now got the lead, question mark? I'm surprised Patrick didn't go for the mushroom, or for the MTs there, but... Who's got this? I think it's... Yeah, Itchy's got this, I think. Yeah? Crazy. We're gonna venture to Toad's Turnpike next. It's gonna be interesting to see what they're gonna plan on using, since you can really relatively use the shrooms at any point on this track. There's not really much of a difference. Just lap 1's gotta be a little bit slower than the rest, so depending on what they use here, it's gonna be interesting to see, since they do a lap 1. You could technically do all 3 on lap 1, but it'd be slower than the rest, so they'll probably use it mainly either a mix of like 111 or 030 or 003. Just really just depends on what they want to use, since these shrooms don't really matter exactly where lap you use, but as long as you use them. But they're going to try to use them around turns, since those are the most effective area to use them at, instead of the straightaways, like most people would think. So it'll be interesting to see what's the plan they're going to be going for. So they got a really good start off here, so. Looks like Itchy's got a good lead here. Even though Patrick did use a shroom, he's now behind. No, the fastest characters are Peach, Yoshi, and Toad. Because of the speed that they give off, because they're lightweight characters. She's already used a shroom here, so they're going to be a little bit off. So, I'll see where they're using. Oh, he's using 2 here. Okay. So, did a 1-2-0, so we'll see what Patrick used the other 2 on. But we probably used the same on the same, so. Oh, no, he's using them on ending lap here. Okay. So, I think Itchy might still have this because of the way the that he's using these shrooms here, Patrick is. Reason why I say that is that, one, he's still got a shroom, and he only had not even a good... So, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see, since, I'm pretty sure. What happened there? Did he just boost a shroom into it? If so, that's gonna be weird. But Itchy did win the set there, so he must have hit a track though, or a truck or something. I'm gonna go back to Koopa Troopa Beach here. It'll be interesting to see if they hit any caves this time around or not. Oh, they both missed the tunnel this time. And Itchy's using a shroom here, so it's gonna be interesting to see what's going on. The set start things, they're indicating on how many sets they have won. They're gonna go for 4 track wins, so each set will be won by 4 tracks. So they can go up to like 3, and then finish off with a 4 there. But first to 4 basically gets this first set, and whoever gets 3 basically wins the whole thing. Like Itchy's got the lead here. I didn't catch what happened lap 2 here, but I'm pretty sure a cave missed by Patrick. I could be wrong. But oh my, the crabs at the ending there. I'm pretty sure he had a cave. Positive. Yeah. They're gonna go back to Mario Raceway here. Same thing as before, they're going to try not to have, they can either go for safe or the risky strat, so it's going to be, we'll see what they go for. But since last time, they both went safe, so I'm pretty sure they're not going to be, like, they're not going to go for any risky strats this time around. The highest ranked player in this match is currently, he's about 200 and, what's the number again? It's 255 or something like that? I can't remember exactly. 200 something, I can't remember exactly. I know both these players are 200, but looks like we got a good start off here too. Both are same exact time here, so it shouldn't be that hard to tell the difference. It looks like they're, oh, okay, Patrick's gonna go for the risky strat here. He did get it this time. So now he's a bit of ahead compared to Itchy currently, so. But what in the world, man, his wide swing on that shroom there. Since he does go for the wide way around, Yeah, Itchy's currently ahead because he doesn't go for the grass. It wastes a little bit more time, so will be interesting to see. But Patrick's keep making these go. I don't know if it's gonna equal up in his favor still. He's got to make a lot of time since he's not going for the grassy. Okay, he's ahead now by a little bit, so they're now basically tied at this point. He gained more time than last time. Made jump at this time, so it'll be really close. Like, I think Patrick might take this. Yeah, he does by just a little bit, but still crazy that he went for the risky. But they're next. And since this is the third set, they can pick the same tracks. They got the same track picks as last time, set 1 and 2. Looks like we might be going to Frapsno Land. Basically, they're gonna try to avoid these snowmen this time still. And then they're gonna try to try to use this shroom up on this mountain. Best they can with how the game wants to give out their mountain jump, because it can affect wildly. They could fly left, high left, or high right, and it can really throw them off, or throw them straight into a snowman if they're not really into a good exit set. It'll be interesting to see. Looks like Itchy had a better MT there, so he might be a little ahead, but not by much point. So we'll see what really happens. These snowman and can really cause some time, and since hopefully Itchy doesn't have a returning cause, because he did hit a snowman last set, so it'll be interesting. I don't think he wants to try to do it this time around. Feeling like he's here to win, but with all these wall hits, it might not. 9, yeah. Patrick's got a lead start off here. Pretty good, significant second here. So, he's currently on about king pace. King pace, because the tracks are we have a certain ranking system we go by, and 34s is pretty much what Patrick's looking for here, but with that exit off the mountain there, I think that gave Itchy a turn a little bit more for the better there, so will be interesting to see. See where we're at, 35-17 compared to a 36-47, so they're about equal again after the whole incident that they had. I think Patrick just lost time due to him not emptying correct, and a little wide turning there. This mountain comes for Itchy here. A little bit of a bad there, but he kind of salvaged it because of the way the mountain threw him off there. So I think Itchy might have this, as long as he doesn't hit a drastic wall or something. And that I am correct of. With a 145, 40, or 42 compared to 146. Alright, we're gonna go back to Rambo Road again. It's gonna be another 5 minutes of them driving the best they can here. See if this becomes a tactical decision for Itchy here. So we're gonna see them try to go for Transcell off the start here. They're gonna try to go for as best as they can, close to the road, and not trying to jump off at any point. The track chucks them off. It's gonna be a little bit bad because they actually have to. It's gonna be a little bit bad because they can't really fix it. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it's gonna be the who has the fastest in these track picks. There's different strats they use. This is mainly time trials, so the better of the lap or better of the 3 laps is mainly the thing. They also have a flap and shortcut joker. I don't know if we'll see it tonight, but they're gonna try to. Flap is basically you use 1 lap only, lap 1 fast scan, and they'll stop on a certain time there. Or they have a shortcut card or shortcut joker they can also use too. Only 1 for each player here. They can call. So and then they could do any shortcuts that that we have found currently. The only thing they can't play currently is Sherbetland, since we don't have a 3 lap setup for it. Well, now we have, but I don't know if it's still allowed or if it's not allowed currently. So it'll be interesting to allowed now because of 3 laps. But I don't expect to, like, if shortcuts, you don't really expect, like, crazy, like, ones like Katie Fence Clip, or, like, you know, this has been NTSC. They both run it on NTSC, so this is 5 minutes. The Powell matches with the, with Division 1 have ended, so it's all NTSC mostly now at this point. Yeah, they can only use 1 shortcut in the entire match for each one of them. So, if Itchy uses 1, he can't use it no more. Patrick uses his, he can't use it no more. Back on the topic here. They're looking pretty good. I think Itchy has another good lead again. We'll see what their lap 1 ends up here. It's about to be a 40.77, so a little bit slower than his last time. But 143.52. So Itchy's definitely got the massive lead here. Like, a massive lead. It's gonna be... Looks like they're both doing pretty good Transcells this time around. Yeah, Itchy loves his Rambo Road. He's already played it twice in this whole set. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for set 5 and he goes for it again. Kind of one of his strong picks, though. I'm not surprised here at this. It really just depends on what skip that you're better at. Most players will play it if they're better at it. Or they could lose underestimating their opponent, so it really just depends. Itchy's still off with a weird Rainbow Road strat. He's gotten rid of his 2 laps here, or 2 shrooms here. But the good thing about his flap time is because he did a really good strong one, which he was a 51.77. I think he was going to go for it either way. They're going to be a bit separated at this point, but if Patrick gets up with the next shroom, he might have the lead after this point. He can't hit a dog or a chain chomp, which he already did. Speaking of my commentator's curse. So, yeah. Itchy's got the lead now, for sure at this point. With the 40-68, whoa. And that was with no shroom, too? Crazy. 40-60 without a shroom there. That's crazy. So... But yeah, it just kind of got this now. Yeah, Rainbow Road can pretty much be played 3 times a match. So, definitely always bring popcorn to every match that we play here. So, it can be up to, because if Itchy wins 2 more sets at this point, he can win, but Patrick could also win 2 more sets too, so they can go up to 4 sets currently, which is what's looking like. But we'll see what really happens, because if both win another set, then we can go to set 5. But it's only on rare occasions. We don't really see them that often. But these players are pretty much close together at this point, so I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not making fun of him. See where they end, but Itchy's definitely got this win here, especially since Patrick gets a 503.03. Whoa! That's a definite PR fry by Itchy there. Whoa! Yeah, that's another PR. Actually crazy. PRs while sleep deprived? Question mark? Looks like we're gonna be playing Moo Farm, is what they're gonna be playing here. So gonna be interesting to see how the mole luck here. They could dodge them for sure, but it'd be interesting to see if they actually go for any mole cuts. We'll see how the moles play in their favors today. Yeah. Some people call it PR, some call it PB. It's kind of the same thing, really. Personal best, personal record. It's really just the same thing at this point. But anybody could say it at this point. or what, but they're gonna try to use. It's gonna be interesting to see what their shroom strat is here, but most people will do if they're up in good pacings, which not really up here by these players here, but they're pretty close. By their best records here, is that most people like hitting legend times will hit 100, but will be interesting. Whoa! Patrick with the no moles on lap 1. Crazy. Itchy going for an ending there, but I'm pretty sure Patrick's got the lead now for sure. Oh no, a mole hit. Oh no, we don't like to see him here. But it happens. Patrick still got the lead because he had a massive, really good first lap there. But now since Itchy's going to use his lap 1 there, it's going to come right back at him. Itchy got the first set there, so it's now going to be 2-1 now. Can you guys hear me? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, but they're picking Bowser's Castle here. So they're gonna use the shroom off the start here like usual. Try to cut this grass section here. And we're gonna hopefully not see any thwomps this time around. Since Patrick had a lot last time, like 2 or 3. I'm Itchy with a weird bonk. That's gonna cost him a little. And the thwomp. That's the second thwomp messing with Itchy here. So Patrick's got a good lead now at this point. And looks like he's gotten good spiral, I think, from Patrick here. Itchy had a little bit of a struggle one, but it's pretty decent. All right. 2 isn't half bad for a good one here, and Itchy's at a 43.24, so as long as Patrick can keep up with the thwomps and not getting hit here, I think he's got this win currently. I guess we'll see. I don't want to curse anything here. Ooh, Itchy almost landing in the lava there. Yikes. $39.06 compared to a 38.67. So currently, Itchy gained a little bit back, but it's gonna really take a lot to get Itchy back up to speed now. And since Patrick's got a lot of time gain, those thwomps are not gonna be in his way anymore. So I think he's got this one for sure at this point. But you never know. Itchy could always come back after this loss here, so really could just defend. Since all he needs is one to win. Wouldn't be surprised. Go 5-set here. Like 156 compared to a 201, so definitely Patrick got the win there, so that happens. Looks like we're going to be moving to Wario Stadium this time around. It's going to be pretty interesting to see what they're... So... It's going to be interesting to see, since they're going to try to shroom up this hill here. Be interesting. We'll see exactly if they fail anything here or not. Hopefully we don't. A good matchup's always with good luck here. We'll see if they try to go for a empty up the start here. They don't. Space, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't. Which they don't, of course. About their level, they should be trying to go for that empty up the start there. So they both got a good exit there. Kind of a bonk off for Itchy there, so could be interesting. I think Itchy's got the lead here, I'm pretty sure. I think Patrick's in the lead now. Come on, how do you look at? Whoa, Patrick. Whoa, that was okay. Yeah, he won by just by barely. Like, oh, 7. Jesus. All right, they're gonna be moving to Yoshi Valley next. So be interesting to see if they still go for risky stretch, since that's what they did last time. So I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go for it again. Looking like a good start off here. Oh! Oh no, Itchy. Oh, that's sad. Hitting the fence too hard and going right back. Yeah, I think, yeah, Itchy just disqualified himself at this point. So, that's a immediate win for Patrick, but he's got to still drive the rest of it. I won't update the counter until after Patrick's got this. Just gotta make sure he's up through this, or sometimes it happens like that. You get just so unlucky, you just can't deal with can't deal with your mistakes, so you just give up at that point. It happens. It's called a DNF. That's just how it works. See Patrick finish off here. And he's honestly fine with hitting anything at this point. He's definitely going to try to finish this. It's a easy win at this point. Or at least this track. Alright, yep, definitely got his win check in, so I will update the count now. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I think they're gonna be moving to Royal Raceway. Yeah, they're going to go to Royal Raceway here, so we'll see how it's gonna turn out. And we're gonna see if Itchy's gonna make the flap strat again that he did last time. But he probably will make this, hopefully, a little bit more challenging this time around. Basically the same speed at this point. It's gonna be interesting to see who's ahead at this point. I think it might be. She couldn't catch that lap 2. Lap 1, sorry. Yeah, I actually won that track. I'm like lagging. Alright, yeah, but they're gonna be picking Mario Raceway, so see what what strats they use here again. Yeah, they're gonna keep alternating off each course. They're gonna try to hit you with the hit there. Okay, yeah. Itchy won that strat, or it won that pick. Alright, we're gonna do Toad's Turnpike Flap here. So this guy's gonna be lap 1. They're gonna just pause right at the pause screen, right when they finish, or just to double check or something, so we can make sure what this flap time is here. They're gonna start off here. They're gonna do one. They're gonna empty over the first truck, empty over through the second truck. They're gonna try to get this room thing right through the middle of the bus, hopefully. But it also depends on what they're using here, because it's also gonna depend wildly. And looks like Itchy won that. Alright, we're gonna go to Banshee Boardwalk next. It has to be done on lap 1. And it's for hopefully the score should be correct at this point.
Okay. Okay.
3, I could double.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Say 3. Okay. That's she's definitely ahead. Patrick fell in the water. So he's definitely got Itchy a lead here. If he could finish off here, that'll win him the match here. Finished it. Third. And Patrick falling off the water again. Yikes. Yeah, Itchy's definitely got this now. GG. He's still got one shroom and still good here. So, yeah, he's definitely got this. Even one... Even with nothing thing, he's got this. Yeah. The set right there. Ink hip. We'll see if they want to do commentary, but they probably
Pit?
No.
How you doing?
Good.
Hey, Itchy, I see you in Twitch there. Did GG's for sure. It was man, that's rough. Being up 3-0 in that final set and collapsing. Maybe going with MR was a little cheeky. I've been hitting my I was feeling pretty good, so I was hitting the shroom cuts, but yeah.
Yeah. You try to go for stuff that was easy to win, and it kind of sometimes can backfire on you.
I mean, yeah. I went for a variance track, and that's what I got. I mean, it's definitely the case, I've definitely built my tracks for this around around Yoshi Valley, Frappe Snowland. Royal Raceway is one of mine as well, and Mario Raceway. But Itchy's good at Royal Raceway.
He's good at everything at this point.
I don't know. He was looking pretty bad at Yoshi Valley.
Yeah, because of the DNF that happened, but.
But that's where I spent 2 days grinding Yoshi Valley, and it just became a track that I was pretty confident on, and so it's definitely in my wheelhouse now.
Yeah, it's getting pretty crazy, honestly.
Oh, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I don't know if he's still here, if Fruit Punch Gator, aka Too Good to Be in Our League.
Yeah.
I think we need to start a petition to move him into League 2.
Probably.
So,
we gotta see what his first loss is. But
let's see. I've got the schedule pulled up. Who's he playing soon?
Who's next? I think it's MR and.
So he's got Robert next. That would be interesting.
Who's next for the match on?
So he's got you in 2 weeks. And he's got me in 3 weeks. Then he's got. Who does he close out with?
And look at the private.
He closes out with Carson. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, let me look at what we have coming up next, though.
Oh yeah. The next match. Oh, next match is between. Oh no, that's tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be tomorrow at 6:30.
Is Tyson v Carson? That's
Yep.
Now
SpeedGaming. It's gonna be on the same channel here.
Yep. Gonna be on SpeedGaming 3. Now that is coming in. That was number 1 seed versus number 11 seed. Carson has fallen a little bit, and Tyson is not driving like the 11th seed.
Oh my god, yeah.
He took you all the way to track 7 of set 5. And certainly is I think that's the coolest thing about Division 3 is that we are all getting better in the meantime.
Except Brad for some reason. His is still lower than normal, but it's still kind of crazy to see how we're all rising up in ranks and hasn't passed anybody yet currently. Except Brad. For some reason. But he's been busy lately, so it's kind of been crazy. So.
Well, it'll be interesting to see. I need to sit down with Clayton because I did his commentary this past weekend, and if we just give him his MTs are looking really good. The problem is he just doesn't know where to shroom and where the cuts are, and so if he spends a little bit of time just getting up to speed on those strats, he'll certainly make huge cuts in his timesheet.
Yeah.
So. No,
yeah, other than the match tomorrow, we have the 13th. We got 2 matches prepped for 2 p.m. Eastern and then the 9 p.m. Eastern one. We haven't decided on SpeedGaming yet, but on which channel yet, but they're there.
Yeah, the one on the 13th we've got is a League 1. It's Matthias versus Luke. That'll be interesting. We'll see how Matthias comes back after his last week.
And then I got mine versus I'm Apple, so it's gonna be interesting to see how crazy these 2 matches get, honestly. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, but no, it's been a ton of fun. I've really enjoyed the league so far, and definitely got to figure out. It'll be interesting as the playoff race starts to,
End
close
here.
in.
Yeah.
So. I'm sitting on the bubble right now, and I think actually no, I think I'm in ninth now. Yeah, so I've got to
Catch up, maybe.
I need to you and Brad. I've got my matches against both of you are super important.
Yeah, very.
You know.
So.
But yeah, you know, it was a really fun match. Like I said, Itchy drove really well tonight.
Yeah, he did. Especially getting 2 PRs on Rainbow Road.
Yeah, that's crazy. I need to grind I need to grind Rainbow Road. I just hate that track. It's so long. It hurts my thumbs. We'll see.
Yeah,
Gator.
it's one of those it's like one of those really tough tracks because you have to manage your empties perfectly on it, and have to get those shrooms just perfect too. So.
Right, and it'll be interesting. Gator is sending me over a grip, and so that'll probably help my thumb. That's part of the problem. Is that track destroys my thumb. So
yeah.
But no. Otherwise, thank you, Pitt. Thank you so much for commentary. Always good to have you. So
Always good to have you too on these matches. They're always very interesting to see all those comebacks and all the other stuff that happens.
I like track 7. What can I say? I think. Yeah, I mean Carson and I's. We had like 3 track 7s. Leah and I this over the weekend we had 4 track 7s. We had 3 track 7s today. Like. I don't know. I like taking it.
Yeah, so
I like taking it to track 7.
So yeah, it's crazy. All right,
So,
well.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks. Yep. Thanks, everyone. This has been fun having you guys here for this match, and we'll see you next match.
Bye.
The 12th. See ya.